Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. This is your girl Danielle. I pray that everyone is having a great day. It is so hot. I will not be here long. I just wanted to give this word. I literally was just chilling, waiting for my daughter to get finished getting her hair done. And I heard the Lord say, do the work, and I'm thinking, do the work. And that resonated with me because there's some things that I'm doing now, some things that God is having me do, I should say. He's given me an assignment, and I kind of wrestled with the assignment for a while. And then I was prophesied to, and then I was convicted. So earlier today, I had told my daughter to clean the bathroom, clean the tub and everything. And I'm very particular with cleaning because my mom, she's a very clean person. And growing up, I had chores and I told my daughter, I said, you have it really, really good compared to what I had it, So she did it, but she didn't do it the way I wanted her to do it. So I was showing her, okay, this is how you have to do it. And you have to put some elbow grease in it. And I don't know if I've even ever used that word before, that phrase before. And she says, what does that mean? And I said, you have to put some effort into it. You've got to really work to get it done. And I don't know, as soon as I said it, it was like, I don't know, like a light bulb went off, and it blessed me. And the thing is that sometimes we have things we want to do. Sometimes we have things that God will tell us to do. We won't always want to do it. We might not always like it, but we have to do it. We have to be obedient because obedience is better than sacrifice. We have to do the work. Just like if you want to become a doctor, you don't just wake up and say, oh, I want to be a doctor, and then you go to a hospital and start working. No, it takes years, of preparation, like 8 years. That's a commitment. That is a commitment to no sleep. That's a commitment to study. That's a commitment to learning. That's a commitment to finishing your classes and your assignments and studying and reading and research and all the things. And I mean, it's a lot. It's a very meticulous process. God built me different. That's not my lane. So I like the medical field, but it's not for me. I can't, my stomach's not built for that. No. But the thing is that sometimes our assignments are not always going to be what we would like, but we have to do it anyway. Do it when it's hard. Do it when we don't feel like it. Do it when we're scared. Do it when we don't know what to do. God is always with us. He's always with us. He's always speaking. Sometimes, right? Sometimes we have to take that time, right? And go to the secret place. A lot of times, sometimes I go and I sit in my car. I have like a prayer closet in my office. Sometimes I go there. Sometimes I go outside. I like to be outside. It's beautiful, especially if it's nice out. The birds are singing, the wind is blowing, and I just feel like I can commune with God outside, in just natural surroundings. It's just a beautiful thing. God created it. He created all this beauty, the trees, the flowers, the little squirrels, the birds. It's amazing. He blows my mind every time. And Sometimes it's like the little things that really just stick out the most, you know? Elbow grease. Do the work. No matter what. Because if we don't do what God has told us to do, then we're in rebellion. And we don't want to do that. We don't want God to get angry. We don't want God to let us feel his wrath. It's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of a living God. He's loving, he's kind, but he's just and he is real. So we have to reverence him and we have to honor him. He is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and he's real. He is so real. And your life matters. What you say matters. What you do matters. How you live matters. Because the more time that you spend with God, it's going to show. It's going to show in your life. It's going to show in the way you treat people. It's going to show in the way you talk to people. I can't even tell you how much. And I mean, I don't even really need anybody to tell me, because I already know. Because, baby, I used to be the one. You got one time. And I mean a half a time. You know, look at me wrong, talk to me wrong, fix your face wrong, and we're going to have a problem. Now I just, okay. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. I'll just pray for you. God bless you. I don't care. I don't have time. I don't have time for drama. I understand that people are where they are. I am where I am. Y'all excuse me. I never dress like this. It's just, I just threw on something to go, and it's so hot. My car says 102 degrees, okay? It's crazy. 102. God help us. It's just so real, you know? We can't waste time. People are dying. Souls are lost. People are lacking identity. They don't know who they are. Our youth needs us. They need us whole. They need us healed. They need us well. They need us walking in the power of God. They need someone to be an example. Follow me as I follow Christ. Because this world is so wicked and corrupt. It's crazy. It's just... I love everyone, but I don't love everyone's lifestyle. I'll put it like that. I'm going to be kind to anyone. But if I get the opportunity to tell them about Jesus, I will, in the most kind and respectful way. Because everyone needs to know. I don't want that on my head, my hands, that I missed an opportunity, that I didn't tell someone about God. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back for his church. And it's so scary what's going on in the church. I don't get caught up in gossip and all of that, but what I know, excuse me, what I do know, this thing is personal. This thing is real. You've got to know God for yourself. You cannot depend on your pastor. You cannot depend on your mom. You cannot depend on your baby daddy, your grandfather, your neighbor across the street. You've got to know God for yourself. You've got to have a personal encounter with God for yourself. You have to know that he is the resurrection and the life. You have to know that he is the great I am. You have to know that he is a healer. You have to know that he's your Savior and Lord. You have to know that he's a friend like no other. You have to know that he's your shepherd and provider. You know, I can tell you, but you're not going to know until you've been through something. If you've never been without, then you won't know for him to be a provider. I know what it's like to not know. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't have gotten something, but I mean, I remember being younger and really struggling and, having $20 to get me through the week. Okay. I spent that $20. I was on cereal and turkey and cheese sandwiches all week. And I was okay with that, as long as I had enough gas in my car and that I was okay, But there's so many things, like if someone is sick and God heals them, then they know him to be a deliverer. They know him to be a healer. He's Jehovah Rapha to them. So nobody has to tell them about how God heals because they've had a personal experience. They've had a personal encounter with Jehovah Rapha. When you have a personal encounter, it's life-changing. It's life-changing. It is life-changing. It's the most amazing thing. I just can't even explain to you how much my life has changed in the last, I'd say even 3 years. 3 years. I rededicated my life to God. I stopped drinking. I gave him my all. I gave him my yes. I said, yes, Lord. I don't know what, but yes, I'll do it. Whatever it is, I'll do it because I want to serve him. I want to hear him say, well done. I can't be intimidated. I can't even talk. Intimidated by my feelings, by other people. I have to just do what thus says the Lord. And sometimes it is a little, I'm an introverted person, so that's why, I got to do better, but, I only go as led. So I'm not one looking for clout or attention. So if I'm here, it's because I feel led. So we got to work while it's day, We're a city on a hill. We got to let our light shine, right? I love you guys. I just wanted to pop in, and I'm about to pop out because I got to put this AC back on. Woo! When I say I am heaven bound, this heat, if you're not, this heat will make you get saved if you're not, because it's just like, it's so hot. It's so humid. Oh my goodness. I feel like my pore, like just everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all make sure you drink your water, your Gatorade, fans. Oh, yes, fans. Water. Look. And the ladies that are a little older, y'all, we need to talk. One day we just gonna have a grown lady meeting, because I see now why they said don't get old. And I'm gonna just leave that right there. Y'all have a blessed day. Until the next time, it's your girl Danielle. I'm going to be having some updates very, very soon. Feel free to follow me if you like. Danielle Allen Young on Facebook or Instagram. Looking to connect, get to know you guys. I'm going to be showing up more often. So y'all have a blessed weekend. Take care. Stay hydrated. Jesus is Lord. Take care. Bye-bye.